Hey guys, and welcome to the next episode of our Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Nuzlocke. In today's episode, as you can see by now, Eevee decided to check out the balcony, so I decided to begin the episode now, compared to later, since I was in the middle of grinding and this kinda happened. So, let's see what's up. Okay, Eevee, let's check out the ship. I was checking out the ship. You don't have to challenge me to battle. By the way, this might be a longer episode. I'm not really sure when I started the episode. I'm in the middle of grinding for, like doing the whole every door technique. And Eevee decided to get excited, so yeah. As you can see on the team there, I switched a few people out just so I can give them more experience. I want to make sure they get trained evenly enough so that if anything happens, at least it's in a good way and not a negative way. So yeah, out of that, I've been doing alright. He on-carded my stun spar. I'm just gonna switch out after that. Wait, he's I have Scald. I have Scratch. And I have Confusion. So I think Desires would be a good choice. Oh, and about the question of the day. What's your favorite villain organization? I just thought of that random question while I was watching Shiny Carsola's video, actually. So I thought, hey, I'll take that for myself and kinda ask it for this episode. Just like on the comment that I made on there, my favorite, critical hit? I did that much? I guess we're going with the tail whip scratch strategy. Okay, anyways, my favorite organization is actually, Plasma from Black and White. And specifically, Plasma from Black and White. Not Black and White 2, but Black and White. The reason why I find that one my favorite organization is because, one, they do bring up some interesting topics to do with treatment of Pokemon, so that's interesting. Number two, I'm gonna say maybe half of the organization actually believe in End's goal, which is to... He's lowering my attack, so the tail whips are pretty much useless. Okay, anyways. Yeah, End's goal to pretty much free Pokemon and try and make a good relationship with Pokemon, not just keep them in Pokeballs. I think it was one of those games that made me go, huh, maybe I shouldn't keep Pokemon into PC. Out about that though, I love how the story progresses. At first, you're just kinda like, oh, okay, if you want to be named N, sure. But then, as the story goes on, you learn that you can talk to Pokemon, that every time you verse him, he has at least one new member. If not, he replaces his entire team and uses slightly leveled up Pokemon from the wild as his Pokemon to verse you with. Which Pokemon was he sending out? Oh, he's sending out Machop. Yeah, I'm not gonna play this game. I'm going to switch out and go to Drac. Anyways, yeah, so he brings that to the table. And also, like, what they did to the Pokemon League. I think they're one of, if not the only team who actually succeed with their goal. They succeed, and then you yourself have to go and make everything right. Basically, if you aren't playing the game, then lo and behold, the goals of whatever would be achieved. And I thought that was a pretty good detail. Black and White 2 does make some good points about it, but I feel like it's more of a sequel to Black and White, like the original, and just how over the top Black and White was compared. They do have improved game gimmicks and all that stuff for the actual game itself. I don't know about that though. I'm just a fan of Black and White. That's actually quite adorable. Well, since I was in the middle of grinding, aka training up my Pokemon, I'll challenge the rest of the Pokemon up here, and I'll see what I'm feeling afterwards. Yes, Poliwag. Do you want to go up the Puff right now? The reason why I don't want to bring out Jigglypuff is because the defense is so low. If you actually took time to pause the video and look at Puff's stats, Magikarp, a Pokemon that's maybe one level, if not the exact same level as Puff, has higher defense than Jigglypuff itself. Even Flare has higher defense. And that's just like, whoa. So yeah, for Jigglypuff, it's going to be a while. I don't know if you use a Moonstone on Jigglypuff or not, though. I think you do, actually. And if that's the case, luckily I have 2 Moonstones. But I'll have to do research again, for the 3rd time, to find out when I should evolve the Jigglypuff. I do know guaranteed Flareon and Nidorino? No, Nidoran. I do know for those guys, I had no idea I can get berries here. It's level 24 to get awesome stuff. Okay, cool. That wasn't as tedious as I thought it was going to be. And with that, I think we battled most of the areas. There might just be a few rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Okay, 6 rooms, and then there'll be like the trainer fight. Well, the spoilers, the rival fight. I love taking time to just look around the room, see if there's any hidden items. That guy's talking about a Snorlax. I don't know if, like, you transfer a Snorlax by trade, and then out of nowhere, like, you know, you'll be able to get a prize or something. First thing, a fisherman, meaning they're going to be water types, meaning I shouldn't have flare in the battle. Ooh, wait, it's a magic heart. So it does no tackle, I do know that. I don't know if I want to use Ember and try and burn it though. Maybe I'll just try and use quick attack. I know, I'll have to see how much quick attack does before I decide if I want to burn it or not. Oh, I also have tail whip, so I can do the tail whip quick attack strategy. By the way, early game, like, not now, but about, I'm gonna say, level 10 to 15 range anyways. If you have a Rattata, or any Pokemon like that, that has quick attack for its beginning move basically, and Tail Whip as well, you could just demolish trainers if they're not strong enough to weaken you a lot. Like, I mean demolish. Well, only if you have one Pokemon. If you have multiple Pokemon, I guess you can always switch out. Yeah, that's why I say early game though, because most of the trainers will have like 1 or 2 Pokemon maybe, and most of the time they won't really want to switch out their Pokemon, so I mean, just go ahead and use the Tail Whip quick attack strategy and it should be kind of a walk in the park a bit. Also, I know Magikarp's around the low tier of like attack stats, but his defenses, they're almost mid tier. They're still pretty low, but they're kinda close to mid tier. It is stronger than some of Pokemon that you don't actually expect it to be. For example, Jigglypuff. Man, it had like 13 defense and like 10 special defense, I think it was. That's like so bad. I can't use the revive, but I can sell the revive. I think next chance I get, I'm gonna go to Pokemart and just sell all the revives. Like, get them all out of there, you know? Wait, what'd you say? Oh, I think that's a reference to the anime actually, like the original Pokemon? Well, no. The first movie, Pokemon the first movie, I think it's a reference to that mainly because he's saying across the water, nobody believes him, but that could have been when they were going to go challenge Mew and like all the trainers were like, we don't need any boats, we're just gonna go over there. Okay, so we have the Ponyta. Oh, I completely forgot about my HP. Huh. I mean, I'll try and switch out and see how much damage it does to Desire. Oh, that. Okay, that's not a whew moment, that's a wah moment, you know? Whew. So I guess I gotta go to Eternal then, because Drac will get destroyed with its typing. Well, not really destroyed with Quick Attack, but if it knows to move Ember or something, then I'd be in trouble. Okay, so, Toxic right off the bat. And you would do Ember, by the way. Toxic. There we go. There we go. It'll get slowly chipped down now. Meaning I can actually stall him out if I wanted to. I'm gonna play it safe a little bit and use a potion, cause I didn't really check how much a critical Ember would do. I ain't looking to have Eternal Faint, since I've trained him so much to try and get him to what I'm looking at. Okay, so that did about 14, so 20... Yeah, he'll be able to withstand a critical hit. Okay, so... I think I'm just gonna go with Horn Attack straight up. Wait, did I outspeed or did he outspeed? Oh no, he outsped, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and use a potion. I have like 11 of these, so... These rich old men, they have full restores. Ah, no. I kinda wish it came through this area first before I went through the other area, because then this could have been part of the grinding montage. Like, if you guys skipped it, then okay. But if you haven't skipped it, you know how tedious the fight was against that one Pidgey. Then you Roost, and the trainer would have it use Roost like 2 out of 3 turns. At one point it was just using Roost constantly, so I tried to be smart and use Confuse Ray on it. It was still confused, mind you, but it outsped me. So I was hoping because of that, I could have it snap out of confusion, then use Confuse Ray to confuse it again. But I was 1 turn too early, and it stayed confused. At least that time it hit itself, but still, it was like, ugh, you know? Okay, I'm going to use a potion, then I'm going to use a Horn Attack, and that should knock out this Ponyta. Unless anything crazy happens, but I think we can. Yeah, we definitely got this. Because Horn Attack, and then the poison will knock it out. Get off my screen, Ponyta. And the poison. Voila. Okay, so it turned out Pokemon have friendship levels, and the higher the friendship, the more experience they get. Huh. The real question is, how can I get everyone else higher friendship? Well, your Ponyta did give me a heart attack, actually. No! Stop! One more level. And then I can evolve them. How's my team looking? I think they're looking pretty beat up. Yeah. Go take this opportunity to heal. And if I did math correctly in my head, I actually think we went over the time that... You know, the time that I normally aim for, which is 20 minutes, so... It's gonna be a little longer. Probably about, let's say, 25-ish minute mark. Basically saying ish means it'll be between like 23 and 27. Oh wait, no, I'm putting the grinding montage on here as well too, huh? Okay, so it'll be around 30 then, roughly. That's a hard choice, actually. I think I fancy a rare Pokemon. But strong Pokemon's cool and whatnot, but like... You can find them everywhere. And we go for a rare Pokemon, well, people can barely see it, and also, you know, it'll make life easier. I'm not sticking in with Flare, but this is a ground type. Like, I don't think it knows Dig. Sand Attack. You're really gonna hit me with Sand Attack. Let's hope Misty taught me well. You Scald! Misty taught me well. That fight got me so salty though. Like, it was so tedious, and it was also a nightmare, you know? Again, I was lucky I had an evolved Pokemon, but like, oh. I don't want to have to do a Misty fight over again. Especially with the whole burn Scald thing. Like, it wouldn't be so bad if my Pokemon didn't get burnt. But it got burnt right before I can do anything else, you know? No, I haven't went to the Go Park, but I'm not planning to go to the Go Park unless I have to in the game. Mainly because it's kind of part of the rules that I'm not really going to follow the whole, you know, I'm not going to go in the Go Park, so I'm not going to get any... Well, I'm not going to use any candies I get and all that stuff. Okay, cool. So, while I'm heading on my way back to the healing lady, pretty much the lady that heals me for free in the ship, I'm just gonna go ahead and end the episode. So, without further ado guys, remember to tackle that subscribe button, splash around the likes, and don't forget, it's okay to flail sometimes.